What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I will be going to Little Caesars Arena to watch my hometown Detroit Pistons face off against the Los Angeles Clippers in hopes to finally see my favorite player, Kawhi Leonard, ball out. All right, as y'all can see here, the players just got done warming up. PG was out there balling out. He shot a half-court shot. It was crazy. And as you see right here, James Harden going in the tunnel. Shout out James Harden.
And now, welcome to the floor in the 3-1-3. Detroit Pistons.
All right, as you can see here, the Pistons are warming up right here. Shout out K-Dubs on the Jumbotron. So all my high school athletes that are playing basketball or football, whatever sport you playing, make sure you guys take your warm-up serious. I know these NBA players just take half-court shots and stuff like that, but they get paid to do this for entertainment. Make sure you guys take warm-up serious.
Visiting Los Angeles Clippers.
And as you see, the Clippers come out to warm up. It's their time to warm up now. And as you can see, the GOAT, Kawhi Leonard, man. As you can see, watch this layup right here. Oh, my gosh. He can't do wrong, man. This man should be an MVP, and I'm standing on that right now.
Lights, Detroit. Lights up. Basketball fans from around the great state of Michigan. Those of you visiting from around the NBA. Good evening and welcome to the 3-1-3 Little Caesars Arena.
All right, now y'all know we couldn't get copyrighted, but they was playing that Heat by Kendrick. But as you can see, they about to start the announcing of the lineups right here. And all I wanted to hear was my boy Kawhi Leonard get called, man. I'm not going to lie. I was just waiting on it. Let's get it.
Detroit Pistons. James Harden. Out of Florida State. 6'5" guard, number 14. Terrence Mann. Duke. 6'10" center, 44. Mason Plumlee. San Diego State. 6'7" forward, number 2. Kawhi Leonard. Out of Fresno State. 6'8" forward, 13. Paul George. Head coach Los Angeles Clippers. Teron Lue. The Bombs, who represents the Detroit Pistons, to Oklahoma State. Make no mistake, it's the 6'6". Hey, Cunningham, 44, 6'7" forward, William Bogdanovich.
All right, you know I had to get the boys checking into the scores table. You feel me? You see the boy Kawhi Leonard get ready to ball out, get ready to drop the Pistons off. Shout out the Pistons, though. Love the Pistons, but it got to happen. Kawhi is on one. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom after this. I knew it was going to be a special night. Next thing you know, they show Max Crosby of the Las Vegas Raiders on the Jumbotron and then proceed to show David Montgomery, the starter running back for the Lions. And then on top of that, Anthony Pittman, linebacker of the Detroit Lions, they show on the Jumbotron. I knew what my goal was at this point. I had to get on the court and meet celebrities tonight. Kawhi wasn't the only mission. It now would be to meet every single celebrity I could. just like that, I froze up. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even get the words out to say Kawhi, Kawhi, or PG. I froze. I knew that was my only chance to be able to talk to them, and I sold it. I really had the best chance to be able to meet my favorite player, Kawhi Leonard, and now I can't even get nowhere close to him. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I'm going to have to live with that for the rest of my life. I have to go home now knowing that I didn't get to meet my favorite player. And there was nothing I could do about it. Unless.
No. Oh, Saturday, I might be in. Y'all probably won't.
This way. And just like that, I was given one more chance by God, one more opportunity to see if I could be able to meet any celebrity I could. But we still had the goal of trying to meet Kawhi Leonard. Would I still be able to meet Kawhi even after he went to the locker room? Was there a chance that he comes back to the court? As I was looking for Kawhi, this happened. What I didn't realize is that I was in line to shoot any shot that I wanted on the NBA court. Now, I went with the simple option. I said, if I get the chance to shoot on an NBA court, there's only one shot I would love to get my money at, and that's the free throw line. I knew if I was given the opportunity to shoot a free throw shot, I knew there was no chance that I was missing that shot. And as you can see right here, with the opportunity I was given, this is what happened. All right, let's talk about why I missed the shot. And I'm going to be real with y'all. This is not an excuse. This isn't no me trying to be funny. We are at an NBA game. If you go back and zoom in on the ball, I was given a kid's ball. We're at an NBA game. Why am I getting a kid's basketball to shoot my shot? That's why I overshot it. Y'all know if I had an NBA ball, the shot was going in. And there's no cap about it. But we're not even done yet. Let's keep going on what happened after I should have made the shot. So I guess when you're done with your free throw, you're supposed to go to this little spot where they send you. And I guess that's the part where you're supposed to leave. But out the corner of my eye, I seen somebody, a celebrity, that I knew I had to take a picture with. Now, me personally, I've always been the shy type. I've always been the person to not go and face my fears. I'm usually not the type of person to go up to somebody if I do mess with them or I rock with them heavy or anything like that. But I knew today that was going to have to change. I had to face my fears of being a shy person. And once you see this, just know I conquered my fears. I took a picture with the starting running back for the Detroit Lions, David Montgomery. Now, I didn't record this interaction because, one, I don't like invading people's privacy and putting them on camera like that or putting them on film. And also, I'm not going to lie, I was still being scared. But I will tell you how this interaction went. As I was walking, like I said, I seen David, and I'm like, wow, I got to do this. So I yell out, hey, David. He turned around and he looked at me. It was the look that you give somebody like, do this dude really know me or something like that? And I know he felt some type of way. So I'm like, all right, that was a little weird. I was like, what's good, bro? He was like, I rock with you, bro. You heavy, blah, blah, blah. He said, I appreciate you, bro. He said, hey, you want a picture? I didn't even ask him for a picture. He came to me and said, do you want a picture? So I'm not denying any type of picture with my man's David Montgomery. I'm not doing it. I'm letting you know right now. As we taking the picture, I'm like, hey, bro, me and my man's rock with you heavy, bro. Keep it up. You doing your thing in Detroit. We love you in Detroit. Blah, blah, blah. He said, hey, bro, I rock with all y'all. Appreciate you. And as we get ready to leave, I hit him with now you got to go get us a bowl. And guess what he says right after? I got y'all boys. We for sure getting one next year. This was the best interaction that could have ever happened at an NBA game. Shout out to David Montgomery. This was amazing. He low-key made the night, I'm not going to lie. But what's crazy is this is not the only celebrity that we met. Standing right behind David was another celebrity. Now, if you're on the younger generation, I know you probably don't know who this is because you might be too young to know who this is. But if you have knowledge of basketball and you love the game of basketball, I know you know who this is. And for all my people in Detroit, everyone has to know who this is. Mr. Greg Kelser was behind David Montgomery as I got done taking the picture with him. Now, what I also didn't know was that my parents actually know Greg Kelser's parents. So I was able to go and talk to his mother. I was able to talk to him. As you see right here, we got a nice picture right here, just the whole family. And it was also an honor talking to him as well. Talking to any legend, any person who knows the game of basketball, who has knowledge of the game of basketball, it's always an honor talking to him. So it's nothing but respect. Shout out to Greg Kelser. He was nice talking to, amazing talking to, a good person. And this honestly was right here to just wrap up the night. Even I know this might not be one of those celebrities that everybody knows, but for somebody who loves basketball and just knows the game of basketball and being able to talk to somebody who loves basketball just as much as me, it was amazing talking to him. Mother was amazing. Have nothing but respect for his family. And he had the same for mine. So I got to shout out Greg Kelser for that. And this honestly was a great night. After we got done, we went through the Pistons walkout area where they usually come out to the court at. We got a little secret entrance or exit that we had to go through. And basically, that will wrap up the vlog right here, man. Basically, all we did was just left after that. And this was probably one of my favorite nights, man. I'm not going to lie. This was definitely one of my favorite nights. Just having like a courtside experience was amazing to have. And shout out to my peoples for being able to take me on this little experience. Shout out to Greg. Shout out to David. Shout out to everybody who was a part of this vlog, who made this happen. And that's going to wrap it up right here, man. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe and like button. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching this video. And as always, we are out.